Alejandra, salude a Claire y denle la bienvenida a los micrófonos de Radio María en Colombia.
Welcome, Miss Claire, to the Radio Maria Colombia's microphones.
Muchas gracias.
Pregúntele, Alejandra, a Claire sobre el testimonio que compartirá esta noche con el auditorio de padres de familia en Colombia.
Well, Miss Claire, we'd like to know your testimony about your experience, what you are going to share us tonight.
Hi, my name is Claire, and I am 28 years old. I am from Texas. I am a wife, a mother of 4 kids, and I have been affected by abortion. I've actually been affected by the 3 choices that women, men, and families have when they're faced with a pregnancy situation. I am a mother, I'm adopted, and I've been affected by abortion. 7 years ago, I actually met my birth mother, and she told me that I survived her late-term abortion. I was shocked. I was horrified, but I also felt so sad for her because she told me that she was 13. And when she had her late-term abortion, they told her that it was successful. But when she went back to the doctor, they told her that even though it had been successful, that she was still pregnant. And my birth mother had been pregnant with twins, and one had been aborted, but one had survived, and that was me.
Ella se presenta, su nombre es Claire Culwel, tiene 28 años, de Texas, madre y esposa de 4 niños, afectada por el aborto de 3 maneras, como madre, como doctora y como tal afectada directamente por un aborto. Nos cuenta su experiencia. Hace 7 años conoció a su madre y ella le contó que ella era sobreviviente a un aborto. Ella, impactada, aterrorizada, se sintió muy triste por ella, ya que le dijo que cuando eso sucedió ella solo tenía 13 años y cuando se practicó el aborto el doctor le dijo que era un proceso exitoso. Semanas después su vientre seguía creciendo, así que decidió regresar al doctor y descubrieron que estaba embarazada de gemelos. Uno fue abortado y el otro sobrevivió. Ella es ese sobreviviente.
¿Qué efecto le gustaría que tuviera ese testimonio en quienes la escuchan?
Miss Claire, what kind of effect would you like your testimony had in the different persons who are related with an abortion? No matter if they are the mom or the sons, the families, the doctors.
I think when we talk about abortion, it is hard to put a face or put a voice or put a person with those children, those babies that's lives are being lost to abortion. And so I hope that through my testimony, through people hearing my voice and seeing my face, that they can put a face to the humanity of these babies. And through hearing my birth mother's testimony, I hope that they can put a face to the mother that is faced with a pregnancy and maybe doesn't know what she will do. And I hope that it will change hearts and minds. And for those that have had an abortion, I just want to say that I know a God who forgives, and He forgives all things. He forgave my birth mother. He's forgiven me for so many things, and He forgives you too.
Ella nos habla de lo duro que es enfrentar un aborto y dice que debemos ser una voz por esos niños cuyas vidas fueron terminadas. Ella espera que a través de su testimonio, escuchando su voz, viendo su rostro, las personas que están en contra del aborto enfrenten al resto de la humanidad. Y espera que el testimonio de su madre sea un referente para las mujeres que están embarazadas y que no están seguras de qué es lo que va a suceder con sus vidas o que están en medio de una crisis. Ella espera que por medio de su testimonio haya un cambio en el corazón de las personas que la escuchan y que lo conocen. Y recuerda que Dios siempre perdona todo, no importa qué tan grandes sean nuestros pecados o nuestros errores. La misericordia de Dios es mucho más grande, nos perdona a la madre de ella, a ella misma y a nosotros también.
¿Siente rencor o tristeza con su mamá al pensar en que quiso cometer un aborto que en algún momento le pudo afectar a ella y que se salvó?
So, Miss Claire, don't you feel resentful with your mother when you think she wanted to have an abortion?
No, I have never been angry, and the reason is my birth mother was 13, and I put myself in her shoes at 13 years old, and I cannot tell you that if I was 13 and my parents told me, Claire, this is the best thing for you to do. To have an abortion is the best thing. I cannot tell you that that's not what I would have done. But I can tell you that my birth mother's abortion was her deepest, darkest, most painful secret. And it was something that she had told no one. But she gave me permission to tell each of you because she never wants another little girl to experience what we have because of abortion.
Ella manifiesta que nunca ha estado enojada con su madre, ya que cuando ocurrió el aborto de su gemela, ella solo tenía 13 años. Y piensa que si ella hubiese estado en una situación similar a sus 13 años y sus padres le dicen que la mejor opción para ella es el aborto, ella no sabe qué decisión habría tomado. Lo que sí nos asegura es que el aborto que se practicó su madre es el secreto más profundo y oscuro que ella pudo guardar. Y ella no se lo contó a nadie, no lo compartió nunca con nadie.
Alejandra, por favor, agradézcale a Claire sus declaraciones, su testimonio en Radio María y pídale, por favor, unas palabras de aliento para los jóvenes que se encuentran en duda frente a la necesidad de defender la vida en este momento.
Miss Claire, thank you so much for your testimony, and please say hello to all the teenagers and all the women who are in a difficult moment because they are pregnant and they don't know what to do. Could you give advice?
I believe, I know that every single one of us, especially women, that we are stronger than we ever know or think that we are. And I know from experience that every single woman deserves better, can do better than what is offered when an abortion is offered. I know this because I saw the deepest, darkest, most painful eyes in my birth mother when she told me about her abortion that I had ever seen. I hope to never see that again. And I can only imagine, I have a 3-year-old daughter, and I think, gosh, if that abortion had been successful in my life, my daughter wouldn't be here. And to think that my daughter wouldn't be here means that if she grows up, one day I hope she grows up and she becomes a mother and a grandmother and a great-grandmother. And to think that none of that would be possible because of one abortion. Because of one abortion that could have happened to me. And I just hope that hearing that abortion doesn't just affect one person, that every single person deserves better than abortion, and that I've never met someone that regrets choosing life, but I can't say the same about abortion for women that have chosen abortion. And so you're stronger, you are more capable than you could ever imagine, and you deserve so much more. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Miss Claire. Bye-bye.
Claire afirma que todas las personas somos seres especiales y más fuertes de lo que pensamos. Cada mujer merece cosas mejores que las consecuencias devastadoras que trae un aborto. Ella espera nunca más ver la mirada triste que vio en los ojos de su madre cuando le contó la experiencia que tuvo al abortar a su gemela. Cuando ella ve a sus hijas y piensa que si ella hubiese tenido una suerte diferente, sus hijas no estarían aquí y ella tampoco. Así que espera que cuando ellas crezcan sean grandes madres y grandes abuelas.